We move it too soon, and the kitty goes boom!
Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
Riddle me this. When does a door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon. Too soon.
What are you waiting for? Do I have to get my claws out?
Riddle me this. When does a door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon. Too soon.
Sorry, Batman. I'm not really in the mood for a smoldering silence right now. Yeah, you can do the repressed desire routine later. Go get my key. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds.
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miagani Island. A challenge in the Cauldron Train Yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selina's life depends on it.
I don't know where I'm going.
Look, I'm sure standing there like a towering pillar of muscle works on the more impressionable girls. But I'd be much more impressed with some keys.
Riddle me this. When does a door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon. Too soon.
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety. I'm pretty good at it, remember? Not all of us scamper around on rooftops at night because we want to help people, you big brooding Boy Scout. Now where's my key?
Riddle me this. When does a door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon. Too soon.
Can she open the doors? What the heck do I do?
Do you do a lot of work for Riddler?
Only when you're not looking.
Selina.
Someone wants something stolen? I'm the one who steals it. You know how this works. Or did you think you'd reformed me? Yes, Batman, I've noticed the new suit. It's very dashing. Now why don't you go play Eddie's games?
It'd be nice if I knew where I'm going.
A challenge in the Cauldron Train Yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selina's life depends on it.
All the doors are freaking locked. It's so freaking hard, I don't even know what I'm doing. I have to leave Catwoman. He doesn't even do any backflips. No, I can't do anything with freaking Selina. I got the call and run. All there is just that door that leads me outside. That freaking it makes me go outside, which I don't know what the thing is. It's none of these doors. Oh, I figured it out now.
They said there was an army out there.
bunch of them getting a piece of the action. They're all meeting in Gotham tonight.
Oh, I'm at the cauldron already. Oh my god, I'm dumb.
Control, this is Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over. You're gonna be roadkill, Batman!
Battery. Yeah. I have no idea what to do. Oh, there it is.
Let's hit a liquor store next. That's one nasty-looking cloud hanging over Ace.
Ah, Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir. Otherwise, Detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets, cowl-integrated microphones, and other communications devices, bat-themed or otherwise, are to be switched off prior to the start of the test. Should you be caught using any of these, you will be expelled from the course. Rule the third. The use of purpose-built riddle-solving equipment is strictly prohibited. I am familiar with the contents of your utility belt, Detective, and I will be evaluating any sudden additions over the course of this evening most suspiciously. Rule the fourth. In the event of fire or flood, I will be on hand to guide you to the nearest emergency exit. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going really fast. Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock.
Oh my god.
Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
Nope. No! Riding on there.
around, you dark knucklehead. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. A quite dismal failure. Now, a good workman never blames his tools, Dark Knight. But since you built that ramshackle Batwagon, no doubt it is underperforming.
Oh, shut up. Because I killed myself and I kept on dying.
Faster, Batman, faster! Tortoise and hare-faced allegorical narratives hold no truth here.
Oh my god, I'm not even attention.
Katana sharp mental acuity, near instant reaction time, all marks of a true genius, Batman.
There we go.
Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes?
I committed suicide.
Come on, Detective. It's a linear course.
I can't drive. Oh, this is Robin driving.
Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Careful, Detective. I'd like the car to be working when I'm done. Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more!
Yeah, I like my money
Oh,
back.
Detective, what's that I hear? Is it time winged chariot hurrying near? You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now.
No, I fell out! I am gonna fumble. Like football, Batman edition. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so gross.
Come
Oh
now,
god,
Detective.
no.
Time
No,
waits
turn
for no
around.
man. And I wait for no Batman.
Ah! No!
Oh,
No,
dear, you
God
seem to
dang
have
it.
failed. Is the vehicle to blame or the driver?
The driver.
Probably both.
It's the driver. I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing now. I got this.
Now pay attention, Detective. Go left.
No, go. There we go. Go fast. Yep. Ah,
Are
crap.
things
Oh,
clearer
well,
now that insane clown has been disposed of? Now you know who your real nemesis is.
Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Right.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time.
Ah!
It's several times more
Nope.
precious than yours.
Wait. Oh my god, no. It's fired in it.
Ha! You failed. Your idiocy never ceases to... Well, actually,
No, it's not my idiocy.
I have come to expect it.
It's because I'm
Actually,
screwing that up.
by all means, fail
Oh,
as
yeah, it
much
is
as
my
you
idiocy.
like.
It is my idiocy.
It If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you.
Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing? Oh man, that was awesome. What team plan is trying to do that? Come on, come on. Yes. No! Oh my god.
Or if you prefer that Roman knockoff Mercury.
No, I'm not doing it. No! Oh my god. No, I gotta restart. That's bullcrap. Oh, this job failed again. Come on.
Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin.
That's 3 seconds. I hate
Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over.
A detective.
Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
It's the one.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Well done, Dark Knight. Feel free to collect the fun.
No! Dang it! I know which road it's in now. Oh my god, Andy. I thought that was the one because I saw H2O Delirious pick that one. Oh my god, it's bullcrap.
Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me.
Oh. I didn't know it was outside.
Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Oh, it's the last one.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key.
Figured it out.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Nope. Oh, don't be a fail. Don't be a fail. Don't be a fail.
You know
God
what,
dang
Batman?
it, what?
That was a fun night.
I'm retarded if I can't figure this out. It's in the freaking middle, and that's where I'm tapping it. That's what I'm selecting. I just switch over, like, there you go.
Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me.
Wait, okay, it's the middle one.
Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Okay, so let's switch over.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
Okay, so let's see. So it's the one in the mid. It's the fourth one in the middle.
So most of them will kill me. One of them won't. Great. I can do this.
Okay, so I gotta look which one's in the middle. Which is this one? So there's 1, 2, 3. There's 3. at the very
Riddle
top.
me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not to get you killed?
Batman. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's only 3.
You know, I actually prototyped designs for a small portable guillotine, but I went with the collar in the end.
Really? You could have went with the guillotine, but you went with this retarded collar. There's the round, so it's the third one.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
No, I failed again. Oh, sorry, Catwoman. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Checkmate, Batman. I seem to have decapitated your queen. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me.
That's what I'm doing.
Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull
Okay, so it's
all
not
over the
this one.
orphanage walls.
Not
Your
that
job,
one.
Detective, is simple.
I'm pretty sure it's not the
Figure
one in
out
the
which
freaking
cabinet
back.
Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So
Wait.
most of them will kill me. One of them won't. Great. I can do this.
Oh, I figured it out. It's that one. It's the only one. that has
Okay,
4.
Batman. Let's see if you're as smart
I
as
figured
they
it
say.
out, Catwoman. You're safe. Probably. Oh,
Good
come
game,
on!
Batman. Good game.
That was the one. There was only 4. The other ones had 3, probably. Oh my god, like I care about Barbara, Jim. God, why'd I even go here? Catwoman is so retarded.
Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over.
I lost
Such
it
a pity the
perfectly
laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me.
Should have went with that guillotine, actually.
Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls.
Wait, okay,
Your
it has
job,
only 4.
Detective, is simple.
1, 2,
Figure out which cabinet
3, 4,
Catwoman
5.
must open. And don't get it wrong.
1, 2.
So most of them will kill me. One of them won't.
Wait,
Great. I can do this.
Oh, wait, 1, 2, wait. Okay, it has to be 4 of them. Like 4 have to be out. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it'll be right here. Except there's not even one here. It's the 4th one.
riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not to get you killed?
Me. Okay, so it's the fourth one, but there's only 1, 2, and then 3. Wait. Unless I'm counting them wrong. They're probably the ones in the top, so wait. Oh my god.
Which key, Catwoman? Oh, it's nail-bitingly, head-explodingly tense.
I'm about to look this up on YouTube. This is just gonna waste some YouTube time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's only 4 of them. So it's one of these. Going with this one.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
The way she looked at it, I thought I chose it right. God
I am
dang
your
it!
better Batman, and I think I've more than proved the point.
You know, guys, I'll start another video once I figure this out. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like and subscribe to my channel. If you guys like it, and goodbye.